At BT, we believe it's important to help you prepare for your best financial future. Whilst the end of the financial year may feel like it is still some time away, it is important to start considering whether there are options available to you that could give you a boost in your future savings or retirement plans, or simply help you prepare for your best financial future. To help you consider your options, I want to provide you some ideas that you could consider. However, it is important to remember that these are comments that are general in nature and don't take into account your personal circumstances or situation. One of the options you could consider is making additional pre-tax contributions into your superannuation. Known as concessional contributions, you can make up to $30,000 of pre-tax contributions into your super this financial year. However, it is important to be aware of what makes up this total, as they can come from a range of different sources. This includes any contribution an employer makes to your super as a condition of your employment, such as the superannuation guarantee or SG contributions, and amounts you have selected to salary sacrifice as additional contributions. If the total of these amounts for this financial year will be less than $30,000, then you could consider making additional contributions to bring it closer to that $30,000 limit and potentially claim a tax deduction for that extra contribution. Not only does this save you tax, but gives a boost to your future retirement savings. To claim the amount as a tax deduction, you'll need to complete some paperwork with your super fund, which is usually done after year end and must be done before you lodge your personal income tax return. And importantly though, if you were to transfer all or some of your super to a retirement pension or to a different super fund, you need to complete the paperwork before doing so. This is important because not doing this can actually lead to some or all of the deduction being denied. The contribution will still remain in the super fund, but will then count towards the level of non-concessional or after-tax contributions you have made. When it comes to making these extra contributions in your super in the lead up to the end of the financial year, timing is important. You shouldn't leave it until close to year end. As for the contribution to count for this financial year, it needs to be received by the super fund before 30 June. And depending on how you make the contribution, it could take a few days for the super fund to acknowledge its receipt. And while you're thinking about what your options are for this financial year, it could also be worth thinking about your options for next financial year. From 1 July 2025, the rate of super guarantee contributions from your employer will increase to 12%. Now, whilst this is good in that your employer has to contribute more, you do need to review any other contributions you're automatically making, such as salary sacrifice, to make sure you don't accidentally exceed your limit next financial year. At BT, we believe it's important to help you prepare for your best financial future, and boosting your super could be one way to keep you on track for that goal. Everyone is different and situations can change. This is why at BT, we recommend you speak with a professional financial advisor to work out what options are right for you.